What's up, y'all? Baby, I just left Walmart, baby. I was Walmart sharp on them, baby. Pushing my cart, baby. I was Walmart sharp on them, baby. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. I was Walmart sharp on them. Y'all, let me tell y'all about my experience out there at Walmart that I just had. Now, oh my gosh. So, for a lot of y'all that's in the world, in that world up there, y'all know I ain't nothing but a baby. And my eyes are just now awakening. And that's why Father has kept me protected for so long. I'm just now getting out here mingling with these people. So, I had went to Walmart. It was a beautiful day. I had on my Walmart outfit. I was looking good. I did a quick shampoo, going to get the things that I wanted, and some of the things they didn't have. So I got to switch the course of dinner or whatever. But that's fine. I'll talk to y'all about that later. So y'all, I mind my own business, pushing my cart, getting what I need. Y'all, when I tell y'all it was so much spiritual warfare out there at Walmart, it didn't make no sense. But see, I don't know if y'all be paying attention to this type of stuff. These demons is everywhere. But before, I get started, let me say this. Sisters, it wasn't y'all. And my other sisters, sister, you know what I'm talking about. I got two type of sisters. I got sisters and I got sisters. I got sisters and sisters. Baby, it wasn't the sisters or the sisters. It wasn't neither one of y'all, baby. Y'all can relax and listen to this mess. Guess who it was, baby? It was the men. Men out there at Walmart, baby, causing spiritual warfare. Trying to put hexes and curses on me out there at Walmart, baby. Listen, by me being blinded to things and just now starting to open up my eyes, I'm starting to see a lot of things about these men. These men be jealous about nothing. Women, they be so jealous of y'all, it don't make no sense about little stuff y'all don't even think is nothing. I had my cart. I'm just pushing it, mind my business, getting what I need, talking to people, trying to get this and wait on this and that. Baby, I thought when you get grown, you mind your own business. I thought whatever you put in your cart is in your cart. I didn't know that people got the nerve to walk past you and look in your cart, or they'll stand there before they turn off, they looking in your cart, seeing what you got. I didn't know this type of, see, I'm a baby, y'all. I'm new to this. These men was out there all in my cart, and it was one, I had went over there to the bakery. Oh, I felt somebody trying to put me into something. I looked up, the man was circling around. He was circling around the cake thing, circling around trying to put something on me. He was going round and round. And I stopped and I looked at him. And when I looked at him, he went on. And I said, okay. I said, well, maybe he think I'm stealing like everybody else do. I said, he's the employee. Okay, he got to protect the product. He got to protect his investment. No problem. Some said, keep looking at him. I kept looking at the man, y'all. His cart was parked over here. When I walked past him, I was talking to a spirit. He knew I was talking to a spirit. Because, see, we ain't on this. When you deal with me, we ain't on the floor here. We up there. But he knew I was talking to a spirit. He knew I was talking to a soul. So I walked past. I said to myself, damn, I thought you was the employee watching your investment. You ain't even no employee. You a damn customer circling around my ass. But when I walked past him, he heard me say, my ass. And he looked. And he fled. Y'all, it was rough out there at Walmart. But thank God, I'm underneath his protection. Oh, he was circling around me, baby, trying to do some type of snake dance. Oh, baby, he was singing Taino music and everything. He had the flute. That motherfucker was trying to put me in something, baby. I'm telling y'all. But overall, I had a good experience at Walmart as far as minding my own business goes. But I didn't know men be doing this type of stuff. Them men was out there looking at my cart, rolling their eyes and smacking their feet and stomping their lips, all kind of stuff. I don't know, maybe they was single because they didn't have their wives with them. Or I wonder if their wives know that they act like this when they go out, that they got overly feminine traits. Them men was in there rolling their eyes and stomping their feet at my cart. I ain't even have nothing. But you know, greens and turnips, maybe that made it look like I had overflow or something. But they don't even cost that much. I had like 4 bunches and then I had the rest of what I had or whatever. And some said, the one that stopped and looked at me before he turned off, some said, well, get you a little courage. Grow you a little heart. Look at his cart. I looked in his cart, y'all. He had a block of Velveeta cheese and a few peppers. And I said to myself, well, I see why you mad and rolling your eyes at me. You ain't got nothing in your cart. Then I went and paid for everything. I went through the line, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person, like if I got small stuff, I'll go to the U-Scan. But if I have big stuff, heavy material or something, or medium or lightweight, I'll, let them do their job because I don't want to be no accidents or no discrepancies. I don't want to be none of that. I don't want to be no false accusations or none of that. So I went through the lane and she took care of me, and my cashier was very, very nice or whatever. And I got my stuff and I got my car. But you know how they had them stars at Walmart, like when you print your receipt, like rate your experience at Walmart. Even though I had the spiritual warfare at Walmart, I still gave them a 5 because the experience was beautiful. I had never seen no men get irate about what a woman put in their cart. Sisters, it wasn't y'all. Sisters, it wasn't y'all. And sisters, it wasn't y'all either. Y'all, it was the damn men acting the fool. Them men. I'm out of here.